But Caris, are you feeling more comfortable tonight? Just because, it's just doing the injury. Like the game against Toronto was a little tough just for everyone. But like tonight, did you just feel like a little more comfortable in your new role for the team?
Yeah, I think so. My teammates made it extremely easy on me as well. Got me some easy ones in transition that got me going. But I think just overall it was a great team effort on both sides of the ball.
And you had mentioned during the time after the videos that you're allergic to shrimp, but you still like to eat it. Why do you live on the edge like that, man?
I think I developed the allergy for it when I was in like middle school, but before that I was eating it a lot. So, yeah.
It's something you missed. Like,
yeah.
All right, I got you.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Caris.
Doing.
What did Mamadi give you guys tonight?
Versatility, both ends of the floor. I think he was a great help side defender on Embiid early on. Offensively, he stretched the floor too, knocked down a couple threes. He ran hard in transition. It's all things that we know he can do, and it was great to see him get a chance tonight.
JB mentioned that there were a few times throughout the game where Darius and Donovan specifically called your number. When those things are happening, when your teammates are doing that for you, what does that do for you?
It just grows your confidence as a player, and those guys do that a lot. They're always looking out for me out there, always, trying to get me going. So it's definitely something that we're trying to work on, and playing together with three ball dominant guards like that. But I think we're finding our rhythm each game.
Spencer Davies, basketballnews.com. How much of getting your confidence going is seeing it go through early? I feel like you guys got up and down the floor pretty well, and you guys were running a lot, so it's pretty much easy because you got to the rim.
Yeah, I think defensively it started it all off. We got stops, got in transition, got some dunks, got some layups, got the crowd into it early, and we just carried that energy throughout the game.
Caris, after a convincing win like this, I guess Eastern Conference contender, do you think the NBA should start taking you guys seriously after tonight?
Yeah, it's still early in the season. We're kind of focusing on ourselves, getting better each and every day. We know they had some guys out. We did as well, but it's always good to play your best against some of the best teams in the league. So I think this is a great game to build off of.
Yes, and also you mentioned that Embiid. You guys did a great job at limiting scoring opportunities for him. It seemed like the main game plan was surrounded stopping Embiid. What was the key focus in limiting him from having a big game against you guys?
Team effort. Obviously he's a great player, so you kind of have to have all five guys on the floor locked into what he's doing. I think we did that early on, kind of frustrated him a little bit, got him out of his game, and we carried that on for 48 minutes.
Danny Cunningham, ESPN Cleveland, Caris. Going with the stuff on the defensive end of the floor, it seems like you guys brought a lot of timely doubles onto Embiid and then had to scramble a lot elsewhere. Just how difficult is that to execute at the level you guys did tonight?
Yeah, it was a great game plan, first of all. They kind of just put that in this morning, and I think we executed it to a T all night. I think we held them to, 85 points or something like that. So that's amazing when you do that in the NBA level. But it was just communication all night, guys talking, guys helping one another. We got the job done.
You guys were called for, I believe, 3 defensive 3 seconds tonight, and each time whoever's on the bench kind of goes crazy. Can you give us a little insight as to why that is?
I'm gonna have to let you have Jay or Coach tell you about that one. But they're always encouraging us to be inside of the paint and kind of just let the ref call it.
Caris, you guys just passed the quarter point of the season. Do you feel like as a group you are where you thought you would be at this point?
I think for us, we try not to put too many expectations on anything. Try to work through it every day, try to get better each and every day. I think we're at a good spot right now. Obviously, with the game tonight, we played really well. But I think for us to take that next step, I think we got to play better on the road. Obviously, we're handling business at home. But as a good team, if you want to become a great team, you got to handle business on the road. And that's something that we're working through right now. Yep.
Okay, Counselor Caris, you got to ask this. You can just ignore me. But how did you feel offensively tonight, just kind of finding a rhythm, especially like as you've been coming into this new role?
Yeah, I felt great. I got an easy dunk as soon as I checked in the game. I think that kind of got me going a little bit. And like you guys said, my teammates were looking for me all night, made it easy on me, got some easy, layups and dunks and stuff like that. So anxious to just keep it going.
What were those conversations with Darius and Donovan as they they looked to find you out there when you were on with one of them?
It's more so just like a feel, like an energy type of thing. We know when one of us has it going, and tonight it was me. They just kept finding me all night, telling me to just keep going.
Last question.
Just curious, mentally, you were talking about how much energy and happiness you had coming into camp. You're really healthy, had a whole camp with the guys, and then you got these knick-knack thing going on this year. But coming back and finding a rhythm again, how much did it do for you, just from a mental standpoint, to have a game like this? And it's obviously not easy when you have so many different roles you have to play for them.
Yeah, for me, I try to just stay even keel, regardless, playing good, bad, indifferent. So I think that kind of just helps me. Obviously it's good to play good and to win, but at the end of the day, we got another game in 48 hours. So obviously learn from this game, take what I can from it, and just move on.